Hi everybody, welcome to QueenTiki Tarot. I'm Tarina, welcome on in. We're going to do Cappies. Last but not least at all, we're going to do Cappies Twin Flame Journey for the month of November. So welcome on in, Cappies. I know this month we just went with whatever the guardian angels, ancestors, and spirit guides have told me, and Holy Spirit told me. We just went in that order. So I just went with, whatever I pulled out, whatever they told me, and Cappies, y'all were last on the list. They felt that y'all just kind of were just like, nope, Cappies, you just needed to know end of the week. So here we are. Let's see what we have for you. We're going to go ahead and get started. I'm going to pull out 4 of my autumn spirits. So mind you, Capricorn, you guys twin flame rays. It could be sun, could be anywhere in your chart. I know I said that. I didn't say that really for any of them, but could be anywhere in your chart. All right, first week. Now we're going to line these up. It's going to be like, because we're starting this week, so this would be like beginning of the month. So this would be like last week, how your guys' energy for you and your person, where you guys were, because it'd be like mirroring each other. Hidden Grove, secret bounty, transformed through ending, deeply rooted, growth from within, flourish in the dark. So some of y'all were just kind of like, I don't know, hidden away in the dark. But you were transforming, you were going through this, I want to say kind of like a energy shift. You were maybe like balancing yourselves out, or you were going through like a decision making, but you were just kind of like in a hidden space, kind of like a mushroom is like a fungus, so it's like this growth in a way. So you were growing but hiding and growing within. So there was something deep within you that was growing. Something underneath the surface that was growing, though. I don't know. Something may have been nagging at you or your person. And you could feel it maybe kind of coming to the surface. Now this week, Wings of Freedom. The winds carry messages soaring above life's troubles. Flight brings perspective, better vantage point. So whatever it is has now kind of come to light maybe this week. And you're able, either you may, some of you may have a gift of being able to see, have like a knowing. Maybe kind of like, some of you may be a seer. Look, claircognizant, so you just know things. Others of you, you now have a new perspective on things, or you've become enlightened, or you're now aware of certain scenario situations. Of things that have happened around you. Maybe somebody has come forth with some information, or you were just seeing things from different angles. You were no longer looking at it from your own point of view. You're looking at it from other people's points of view. And seeing how they feel, what they think. So that's this week. So you may be taking not only, some of you may be taking accountability for your own actions, and maybe also seeing why other people reacted the way that they did to your actions as well. And vice versa. Or you're seeing how their behavior caused you to react in certain situations. So you're just, you're starting to see different things in certain behaviors, Capricorns. Next week, warm comfort. Little taste of life, bright ideas awaken. Moment of peace, familiar rituals, magic and simple moments. So next week, so this will be for like next week, you're starting to, some of your twin flames may actually start to, awaken, start to understand the twin flame union, start to actually get it. They may not be at the point of surrendering yet, but they may actually start to understand the connection and as to why certain things have actually happened. Start to understand that things happened because they are destined to happen, which is why, like this week, they're now seeing things from a different perspective, a wider scale. And so next week, things are now illuminated to them, and it's like, oh, okay, I get it now, so granted, you or your person may not be fully ready to surrender to the connection just yet. They're starting to understand why things happen the way that they did and why they are happening the way that they are happening. And they may be trying, some of your, or you or your person, maybe taking kind of a hiatus, stepping back, quiet spaces, places, whatever, and doing some internal work on yourselves. Both of you may be doing this, and just appreciating your surroundings, not just external surroundings, but also appreciating the peace within yourself, and just simple little pleasures, simple little comforts that you have surrounding. You could be just enjoying a good book. You could be, just enjoying, Netflix and chill at home. You could just do different little things you could be doing that you're just finally finding a peace within yourself next week. Or starting to find a peace within yourself. And those little simple things, some of you are starting to actually see the beauty in the outside world. Beauty in things around you. Oh, Virgo got 2 too. Why? Why is it today, the last day, I actually get my final 2 reads that I'm doing. I actually get 2 cards for you guys, for both of your reads. And I got the Majestic Strength, and then the sly strict. Somebody might be strict with you, or you might be too strict with yourself, Capricorn. The sly trickster. So Majestic Strength. Calm power beneath the surface, moving mountains, standing tall within reach, reign with quiet presence. So again, this kind of goes in with, like, by the end of the month, you may be wanting to retreat a bit more, but underneath the surface, things may still kind of be, I don't want to say brewing, but things are still kind of being worked out. You're still kind of working the kinks out, you know, doing your shadow work. And then you got the sly trickster. Quick wit helps you win. Agility is your greatest ally. A cunning mind conquers all. Know when to wait. So with these two cards, it gives me like by the end of this month, you may have somebody that you know, Cappies, that you got to be wary of. And you are standing in your power, but you're not willing to fight and argue and whatever with this person. You're going to handle your business, but you're going to do it in a more subtle way. I don't think you're being passive aggressive with this person. I think you're just, this person may be acting out, or they may be going behind your back. I mean, it could be anybody. It could be, you know, it could be a friend, or even pulled up people, or, you know, whatever's around you right yet. Could be an ex, could be family, be anybody, coworker, anybody that. My cat keeps meowing. But yeah, it's people just talking, you know, just behind your back right now. And you may know who these people are or this person is, but they're just talking a lot of ish right now. And it's like, you know what's going on, but you're just standing in your power. You don't care. You're just gonna let God handle it. You're gonna handle what you need to handle, taking care of your business, but you're just dealing. And yeah. We'll see. That's by the end of the month. You know, and by the end of the month, because, you know, I don't know if who's watching, if you're out of the country or whatever, but I know here, U.S.-wise, you know, with the holidays approaching and the end of this month, you know, it could very well be family that's going to be talking a lot of crap and stuff, so you could be, with the holidays around, it could be dealing with that, and, you know, family's going to be talking a lot of, especially if you got family that you just aren't close with, but you know it. So you're just like, whatever. All right. Beginning of this month, you were at a crossroads, Cappies. You had to make a choice, and you were following your intuition this week. Creativity. It's funny that coffee comes out again. Some of y'all didn't even have to be coffee. Inspiration, productivity, creation. Bring out the greatness within. This week, you could be tapping into your higher mind, your higher self, tapping into your creativity. You could be doing a lot of reading, a lot of writing. You know, you could have finally started to tap more into, I don't know, painting. Or you're getting ideas. You're just opening up to the ideas of getting back into that. Things are coming to you now. You may have made a decision last week, and now this week, because you've pulled away from certain, you know, people, places, or things, and now things are starting to kind of become a little bit clearer. So now you kind of be inspired, or you may have gotten like a have gotten dreams or whatever, and like clear, communication, and now you just know where you're meant to go, what direction to take. You got alone. Next week, alone. Yeah, again, those simple moments, abandoned, lonely, lost, the divine is with you. Next week, like I said, like taking those times to yourself, just sitting in silence, like the whole, or, like the Netflix and chill, just taking that time to yourself and just being able to really enjoy finding peace again for some of you Cappies. But even in those peaceful moments, you might feel alone, feel lonely. But just remember, you're not entirely alone. And you're never alone. Especially on this journey, Cappies. Not only is God with you, the divine is with you, your twin flame is energetically with you, always. So you're never alone on this journey. Okay, and then at the end of this month, union. So for some of you Cappies, the end of this month, you may be coming into union. The last week of this month, reconciliation, eternal life. Yeah, well, some of y'all may be turning to Jesus. Started to turn preacher mode there. Turning your life over to Jesus. So you might be. So, could be. Finding your spirituality again by the end of this month, for some of you, or looking more into spirituality by the end of this month. Could be. Because that just really popped up out of nowhere. Or doing some more deep spiritual introspection, spiritual work for yourself. Could be, and closer to God, doing all that. Others of you are going to be reuniting with your person by the end of this month. So it says reconciliation, eternal love, and your time has come. So for some of you, it says no one went away and reign with quiet presence. So, and your union. So you may wind up starting out with reuniting and then kind of keeping it on the DL, keeping it quiet for a little while. I don't know what reasons there may be, but to each their own. You may just keep it quiet, especially if you got haters around you and you just kind of want to take it all in, at least for a little while. Enjoy your little budding relationship, or rebudding, I guess. For now. That's too many. It's too many. Okay, at the beginning of the month, surrender. Somebody is surrendering to this union at the beginning of the month. And this fell over a crossroads. Detach, trust, free fall, have faith that all will be well. Cappies. You or your twin flame, one of y'all have decided, you were at a crossroads and finally you made the decision to surrender to the connection. Last week, y'all decided, look, I'm done. I'm surrendering. I give up. So the runner quit running. Oh, there we go. This week, forgive. So we got creativity and forgive. Tranquility, peace of mind and heart. Freedom from the past. So this week, you or your person have been on like this soul searching, mission, I guess, or way of being able to look at how to forgive each other or forgive past people or whatever. And again, when it was we talked about the whole vantage point of being able to see from other people's perspectives. Now you're able to kind of not only forgive them of what they did and let go, but you or your person is now starting to work through forgiving themselves and letting that go. So, it's beautiful in the twin flame connection, because I'm going to tell you, forgiving yourself is one of the hardest things to do. Forgiving other people and letting that go, that's an easy, I don't want to say it's easy. Some aspects of that is not so easy. But then when you work on trying to take your own accountability and like what you should have, could have, would have done and things of that sort, and your own actions, how that affected, and then trying to forgive yourself for those, that type of forgiveness is harder, because like you try to forgive yourself and then it keeps coming back and it keeps coming back and keeps coming back, and you got to just remember, like, God forgave you, and if He forgives you, you got to learn to forgive yourself and let it go. And it's hard to do that. Sometimes you gotta just sometimes keep reminding yourself, remember, it's really hard. Trust me, the forgiving yourself part is one of the hardest things as a lesson to learn in this journey. All right, next week, sacred journey. Alone, sacred journey. So next week, you or your person, they may actually go on a trip by themselves, or they're just, understanding who you truly are. It's self-discovery. They're learning about themselves again. You're learning about yourselves again. So they're sitting in solitude, really just taking in those moments and figuring out what they like, what they don't like. You're figuring out what you like, what you don't like, what you want in a relationship, what you don't want in a relationship, what you're going to tolerate, what you're not going to tolerate. So, or again, some of you could be going on a trip. Alone, could be out by yourself, Cappies. At the end of the month, some of your people are unawakened. Where it's your person, some of you, not all of you, but some of you, at the end of this month, your person's just not ready yet. They could be stuck in the ego, or they're just in a dark place right now. Hurt, whatever traumas that they could be suffering or dealing with. So that they still need to heal from or through. Beginning of the month, appreciate. Today you're grateful. You've actually, at the beginning of the month, you or your person, it says your twin appreciates you. See the blessings, practice appreciation. So as at the beginning of this month, you're starting to practice like those mantras, those appreciation, not only appreciating yourself, but appreciating the twin flame journey, appreciating your twin flame, but your person is actually starting to learn to appreciate you and the journey as well. And, again, you're surrendering. Now this week, solitude. Yeah. They are in deep, you or this person, they're really going deep, very, very deep. And this creative. You may have inspired this person. Or this person inspired you, Cappies, to really dig deep And now this week, you're kind of like feeling, I don't want to say you're sad. You're just kind of feeling in a blah kind of state. Not sad, not happy, not nothing. You're just in a really kind of in a state of just a somber mood because you're really thinking and going back to past, present, and future. You know, a lot of you are quiet. It's like a quiet personal retreat within yourself. Working through all of it. Some of you are going way into the past, into the childhood past, and working on all that stuff. Some of you, it could just be here in the recent past that you are still kind of working through. So it's hard, yeah. And then next week, hesitation. Yeah, past heartbreak, broken trust, afraid to move forward. So next week, some of you Cappies are in that, you or your person, because all this is mirrored. So, you know, past heartbreak, you're having trust issues. You or your person's having some trust issues. And it stems from past heartbreak or past traumas. And again, this is like kind of the theme for this month, is working through like this whole Scorpio season. You know, these whole childhood wounds or these relationships, if they're, you know, they're breaking up or making up or whatever. We haven't even gotten to the blockages, like what's blocking, what they're going through kind of thing. But as far as like this, like somebody's made a decision to surrender and everything like that. But we haven't got into, like, I haven't seen like actual scenarios of like what happened. You know, I know in Virgos, like theirs was like very clear, pretty much is kind of like what was causing all of this. This is pretty much showing me like there's deep shadow work of like past traumas, emotional pain that this person is going through or you're going through, and you're healing all of that. And it's because, you know, heartache, heartbreak, trust issues. And then at the end of the month, journal. Union, unawakened, journal. Right, process, contemplate, understand the sacred journey. Your person may be unawakened. They're just, you know what? It does say union, unawakened, and they're journaling. It says understanding the sacred journey. They're contemplating. For some of you, yes, your person might be unawakened. And they have no idea about the twin flame journey. Others of you, I think they are looking, by the end of this month, they are trying to understand the journey. I think they know the connection is there. They're trying to understand the connection between the two of you. They know you're their person. They know you're the one, Cappies. They know it. They are surrendering to the union. They're just not ready. They're not there yet. They're trying to understand it. And they may be doing some research to try to better understand it by the end of this month. For some of you. So, that's for some of you. They may be, you know, which is progress. That means they are waking up. Their eyes are starting to wake up. Like, be like, you know, like, oh, okay. I feel it. I'm starting to understand, like, I know I'm drawn to you. I know you're my person. But what is it? And why do I feel like you are just, I'm just like, what is this what is this, you know? And so that's why I said the whole spiritual thing, the whole religious thing. They might be tapping into that and understanding that, you know, tapping into the religious aspect of it, because, you know, you guys may be from two different type of religions as well. So they actually, if you are the spiritual one, or flip it, reverse it, and they are more traditional in their religious, like more of the more of the traditional religions, like the oh gosh, yeah, you know what I mean, yeah, you know what I mean, then they're going to, I don't want to say that they're going to shy away from you, but I think they're going to want to understand you and understand not only your perspective, but understand the connection and understand what it is and why they're so into that. And so they're curious about it. So they may be studying up on it for you, which is, it's a good thing, you know, and maybe realize that you guys aren't so different, even though maybe, you know, in religious aspects of it, you may not be exactly the same, but kind of like, you know, it's not a conformed religion. Like you're not into the whole conformity thing in the religions, but you are kind of really the same religion in a sense. You just might not see it that way. Like you believe in the same God, or you believe in the same type of things, you know. It's just not, whatever. Yeah, they're coming around. They're coming around, Cappies. They're coming around. Just, you might have to give them, some of you, they're coming around. Give them some time. Give them some time. Let's see, what else do we have for our Cappies? Doorway. Yeah, a doorway has presented itself at the beginning of this month. An opportunity presented itself. So that leads you to a new person. And whoever it was, they took that door this week. Connection. And then twin flame. Loves the bridge, connecting souls, cherish these connections. Trust the magnetic pull of your twin flame. It will guide you towards them. So this person, they're seeing things this week. Oh, Cappies. Okay, I'm excited for you now. Okay, you guys are healing. Okay, you're really, really healing. You're doing all the shadow work. Oh, I'm so proud of you. You're doing all this shadow work. And you are your person. Okay, they're doing... Oh, I'm just getting all giddy and all happy and excited for you. Okay. They're starting to see things from your perspective this week. And so it's from a higher view. They may have literally been like getting divine guidance. Dreams, signs, synchronicities, and everything is pointing to you. And so this connection, it's like a magnet. You guys are both manifesting each other. You're bridging the gap. Bridging the gap. Look at you. Oh my gosh. Aww. We'll see you next week. Oh, the wish. Next week. Some of you Cappies. Someone you wished for is coming into your life. Oh, Cappies, next week. Oh, some of you are going to have wish fulfillment. Oh. Attraction. Absolutely, your person's attracted to you. You are attracting the right person at the right time in your life. The right time. They, at the end of the month. The end of the month. You are attracting them, like divine timing. Next week, like you got, which there may be contact being made next week. Okay? For some of you. By the end of the month, you're attracting the right person, which, so you may actually like come together with your person the end of this month. So you may actually have a date or whatever that you guys finally actually get to meet up with each other at the end of this month. So you may contact next month, but at the end of this month you actually might actually meet each other in person. And so then you realize the attraction is still there. Duh. You know? Like, Capricorn is like, how could it not be? Hello? But your person is learning. Maybe learning from you a lot about it by the end of this month. Adventure. So at the beginning of the month, adventure. Seek adventure together. It adds excitement to your journey. So, but there's a doorway. It presented itself. An opportunity presented it. I'm hitting my mic. An opportunity presented itself. And this person decided to take it. You or your person decided to take this opportunity, and you're going on an adventure. You're like, you know what? Hell with it. I'm going for it. So, and they stepped away from whatever situation that they were in. Alone time. So this week, alone time. Spend some time alone. It will help you gain clarity on your relationship. So this week, you or your person is really thinking about this connection between the two of you. They're really thinking about it. Really. You may, oh my gosh, Cappies, may be feeling it. Really feeling it. Some of you, if you detached, you maybe feel a pull, like tugging on you, like they're trying, but you're like, your boundaries are up. You're like, no. That's my energy, boo. That's me. No. You do what's you. That's me. And they're like, ah! That's how it's going to go until this person actually finally comes towards you and actually finally steps to you and reaches out to you. And you're like, finally, it's about time you got the hint, you know? It's about time you said hi, or whatever. So, but this person is really, really thinking about you and taking some deep thought into your guys' relationship or where they would like your relationship. Imperfections. Next week, y'all. Wish imperfections. Love is beautiful mess. Embrace its imperfections. Some you wish. Okay. Maybe this person thinks that they're not perfect for you, or you don't think you're perfect for this person. Or next week, there's going to be a little bit of chaos, Or maybe you're going to see things that maybe a little bit, you might need to kind of compromise with your person. And it's okay. And it's saying, it may be a mess right now. It's okay. That's how life is. Embrace it. Embrace the mess. Life isn't perfect. All right, and the end of the month, abundance. You're attracting your abundance. Attracting your person, attracting your abundance. Open your heart to receive the abundant love the universe has to offer. Yes, you are attracting it all into your life. Both of you are. You're manifesting each other in butterfly. Cappies, butterfly. beginning of this month, you will meet a new love interest at a party or a night out. So the beginning of this month, you have decided to, some of you at the beginning of this month, you could have met somebody new. And you could have actually taken that step out, decided to go on an adventure, and actually met somebody last week. That's for some of you. Yeah, some of you could have already met your person last week. Ooh, I wonder how that's going. Interesting. For others of you who haven't met your person yet, you could have last week decided that, you know what, I see this opportunity, I'm taking it, and I'm on my way to go after my person. You know, like, I'm ready, I'm out, like, out the door, fly away, like the little butterfly I am, you know. And you're going off to meet your person, the butterfly. You're spreading your wings, you're coming out of your little cocoon, and you're going to be spreading your wings, and off you go. So, and again, coming out of the dark with that, you know, dark energy. And this came flying out with it. Passion. So keep the flame of passion alive. It's the heartbeat of love. So this person, you or your twin flame, you came out like a bat out of hell. So or a butterfly out of the cocoon, basically. Just a, like, I'm out. Peace. So I like running from whatever situation that you were in, and you're just like beating feet, like, you're out of here, out of there, whatever, because whatever it was, they could have, you or your person could have felt like they were stuck, and then as soon as they saw like the mere light shine from just the crack of that door open, like, they ran right through it. They're like, no, oh, no, I see it, I'm out, gone. So I don't know. Just saying. And this person knew, like, your person knew, like, exactly, they, like, are beelining for you. Just beelining. Or butterfly, woo, towards you. Cappies, I don't know. It's cute, though. It's really cute. But I don't think they don't understand why. They may not understand exactly why it is that they're coming towards you, but it's a magnetic pull, long distance. And this person could be at a long distance from you, or could be at a distance from you. Love knows no distance. It transcends time and space. Or this could be somebody that you've not been with for a very long time. Like, it could be somebody you've been disconnected from for a very long time. It could be, like, literally, you could be a long distance away from this person, so they could be quite a distance away. Could be the other end of town, it could be the other end of the state, it could be the other end of the country, it could be in a different country. Or this could be somebody that you've not been with for a very long time, or not seen in a very long time, and you're just finally, after a long time, coming back together with them. You know, with the, you know, it transcends time and space. So it could just be, wish imperfection. Oh. So, and that's, and this person is just like, you could have been on this person's mind for, time or distance, like, you could, a long time. For some of y'all, could be a long, I don't know how long time for you it is, but All right, wish imperfections and then relax. Some of you guys, yeah. Find joy in the simple pleasures of just being together. Some of you, yeah, relax. Some of you, I think, maybe be a little hard on yourselves, and you're being asked to relax, to get easy on yourself. So, others of you need to, if you do, start talking to your person next week. Don't worry about it, you know, don't worry about how you say something. Just say something. You know, it's kind of the purpose, you know, communication. Just say it, kind of thing. Your person gets you. Because the imperfections kind of thing. Like, you might be too worried about what you say, how you say it, or what you do, how you do it, and you're just, yeah. I'm just saying, quit worrying about it. Just be happy just being together, or finally just reconnecting or whatever. End of this month. Gifts. You're attracting abundance, gifts. Love's greatest gift is the ability to truly understand one another. So, yeah. Make sure by the end of this month, if you do reconnect, reunion, because I'm like, seriously, some of you, like, this union is coming together by the end of this month. This person is like beelining for you, for some of y'all. But make sure, like, at the end of this month, communication is going to be key. And understanding each other. Making sure that you're listening to each other as well as communicating with each other. So, listening and speaking. Listening especially. Because sometimes we don't always... We want to say what we want to say and get it all out. But we don't want to listen. So, let's see what's blocking some of our connections. What is blocking some of our connections in the month of November? Holy Spirit. What is blocking some of our connections in the month of November? Where are we at? 48. All right, we got no good ones. There is someone out there for you. Don't let this false belief make you miss out. So someone may be in the energy of thinking that everybody's the same. They may have had their heart broke, so they might be thinking like they're all the same. And that, you know, of course, not the truth. Yeah, they're comparing. Yeah. Comparing is unfair. Leave the past behind and see your new love for who they are. Yeah. So, yeah. You or your person, yeah, may be hurt and you're just making those comparisons. And you need to drop the comparisons. Start out your new relationship fresh with fresh eyes. Love sucks. Yeah. Some of you, your person is in this energy. You've stopped believing in love. Let yourself heal so you can be open again. Oof. Oof. Yeah, this is that shadow work at the beginning I was talking about. Not committed. Always chasing or being chased. You must be willing to commit to one person. Some of them, you might be... Your person may be dealing with like a rebound. Like if they're just getting out of a relationship, they're not wanting to be committed. They might be wanting to kind of bounce from person to person right now. Or they are, if it was a long-term relationship, they're just not feeling being committed. So you may need to be patient with this person. You may need to help this person get through and complete. Oh, I hate that my lights are kind of like on the top. There you go. Incomplete. You want someone who completes you, but you need to be whole on your own. So, yeah. Oh, lightheaded, unworthy. Some of you or your person are feeling unworthy. Could be this week. You deserve an amazing relationship. Take steps to heal doubts about yourself. Yeah. I don't know if that was like the theme for like the twin flames this month, where some of you guys were feeling like you just aren't worthy of love, that you don't deserve it. You absolutely, truly do deserve love. Don't let anybody tell you anything different. And don't think that, you know, someone else is going to complete you, because they're not. You have to be complete. Untrue stories. You tell yourself bad things, change your stories, and see the good that can happen. Change your stories and see the good that can happen. Oh, yeah. Self-doubt. You tell yourself bad things. Okay, what you say, you put out into the universe. For one thing, you say negative things are going to happen. Positive things are going to happen. So that's why everybody says, you know, do those positive affirmations. Say the I am affirmations. You know, I am loved. I am confident. I'm smart. I'm amazing. I'm this. They are those amazing boosters. You are, I am worthy. You know, I am loved. I am, you know, I am abundant. I am all that, you know. All that in a bag of, you know, Doritos, whatever, you know. So, just all that, you know, it's just, don't let anyone try and tell you any different. You change your thought perspective on things, and it changes your entire mindset. It changes your attitude. It changes your outcome. Change your entire day. Too attached. Give your partner some breathing room. Being too needy drives them away. Some of you guys are too attached to your person. Or maybe they might be dealing with codependency issues, or you could be dealing with codependent. Work on that. That might be part of your shadow work. Or you might try and be a little too pushy with trying to help them heal, because for your own benefit. So you want to heal them as quickly as possible, and it's at their pace, not at yours. So that's some of you, not everybody, but some of you. They're going to heal in their time. They'll get there. They'll get there. You got there. You know, it took you time to get there, Cappies. And they'll get there. And I know you Cappies, you're like, I've been waiting all this time. I got through. I healed, you know. And I've been waiting all this time for my person to finally do their thing, and finally for them to heal, and finally for them to see, and da-da-da. But, you know, timing. All right. If your twin flame could say anything to you right now, what would they say? Oh, I connect with you at night. I can't stop thinking about you. Oh, that's that whole, like, yeah, that connect and the twin flame, and oh yeah, the long distance, yes, oh yeah. Please do what is best for your heart. I'm working hard on myself. They're doing some deep shadow work. But then again, this is mirroring effect, so you both are this month. You are amazing. And you know what? They're saying you're amazing. They need to look at that themselves. What do you see in me? Yeah, they're really, really down and out on themselves. I cry at night. I don't know if I said this. I can't stop thinking about you. I don't have any introverts. I don't really do. Okay. Alright, will this pain ever stop? The way I treated you was wrong. The heat, woo, some of y'all, the heat between us is intense. It is all too much. Is there a second chance? Oh, some of y'all, there's a second chance. Excuse me. There's a second chance. Why are you so damn beautiful? Say, then why are you so damn handsome? Damn. Say yum yum. Num num num. Alright, I think we got them all. Why are you so damn fine? Okay. Alright, let's move these out of the way. Alright, and then let's get some. The hidden truth. What is hidden? Hidden, what else would they like to say? We'll get like 5 of these for you, Cappies. Cuppy. And then we will close y'all out. That one flew the coop. Actually, I think we had a couple that flew the coop. Yeah. I am becoming a better person. Some of y'all could be Obama. I wish I could share my good news with you. Like chickens. I love chickens. I think they're great. They're great. Tony the Tiger. Could be Tony. Could be a Tony out there. Could like tigers. Could be Tiger Stand. Tiger Stand. I know there's so many different tigers. Tagger. A tagger. I don't know who says tagger or tagger. I look for you everywhere. I regret lying to you. Well, so this person may have lied to you about something, and they're regretting it now. And they're looking for you. Maybe they don't know where you're at, where you live. Don't know how to look for it or find you. I left when I saw you with someone. So obviously they saw you with someone. And they left. Why they left, I don't know. Instead of just walking up to you and be like, hey, how you doing? So, I don't know. But Cappies, this was your November read. I hope it resonates with some of y'all, because some of y'all, like, your person is coming in, flying right on in towards you by the end of this month. Others of you, your person is doing some very much deep shadow work and healing, which is very, very admirable and should be doing all that work. So they are healing for you, for your connection, and you're both going through that. You're marrying each other, so that is perfect. That is exactly where you guys want to be, what you need to be doing in order, to come together and making it work. Others of you, if you're coming out of, some of y'all may be coming out of a relationship, maybe even a long-term one, and your person even doing that healing work, they may be wanting to come towards you, but may need to be taking it a little bit slower. So that was others of you. Some of you, they're learning about the twin flame connection, so they're coming towards you. You may be a mentor for your person. Yeah, there's a whole lot going on in Capricorn's read today. A whole lot of people in Capricorn's read in here intertwined. So, yeah, I'm picking up on a lot of connections with Cappies. So, I hope it resonates with some of y'all. If it does, please make sure you like, share, subscribe. Let me know how it's going for you guys in your November twin flame journeys, and let me know how it resonates with you. Till then, I will see you guys in December for your December twin flame reads, and I can't wait to hear. I can't wait to see what y'all got for me. So until then, I'll see y'all later. Good night.